You piece of shit. Mary, see if you can get this stupid thing to work. Yep, sorry about that. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Thank you, Meredith. Did you get it fixed? It wasn't responding to me for some reason.
Yeah, but this is going to have to...
All right, well...
Hold on, I'm just going to rearrange.
All right, well, some of these are still sticky as shit.
One right here. Hi.
How you doing, Crystal?
Hi, Crystal. I'm in bed, but I was down here.
You're in bed? Oh my gosh. Well, I hope I didn't wake you.
I moved it over there, so I can.
All right. Well, can you see, or am I too close? Because I can't tell.
I can see. I see. I see. You're good.
So. All right.
You're good.
All right. Well, let me see if I can zoom in just a hair more.
All right. Crystal said you're fine. Looks great. She said don't touch it.
Okay.
So does she need to zoom back out or no? Too zoomed in. Zoom out just a tad bit. Dee, she is doing her nails.
Hi, Dee. Thanks for coming back. How is everybody today? Hope you're all good. First, I gotta take the stuff off of this because I dinged that and forgot. I think we're gonna work on this one.
Hey. See, that was our henna tattoos.
Hope everyone's doing. How many people we got in?
8. Can't see anything. Just see the word nail.
This is getting on my damn nerves.
She's doing. Hi, Tammy. Sorry, I've not been here lately. Been busy, Bramble. It's okay.
It's all right, Bramble. Thanks for coming back. Hope you're doing well. All right, let me see. I don't know if I can get at this stupid thing or not. All right, what's that looking like?
Is that better? Perfect. Okay.
All right. All right, can you see now, Meredith?
Yes.
No, I mean, look at.
Yes.
Okay. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Michelle? All right, so I've
Hi,
got.
Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. Thanks for coming, loves. All right, so this is the one we're going to be working on. I do have a thin layer.
Does it hurt? Yes, it could hurt, but I wouldn't recommend you touching it with your skin.
What, the drill?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it'll...
It can cut you.
Yes, and make you bleed.
I know, because I've been cut.
Not by me, but...
One time. Yeah, one time.
One time?
Yeah, you were at the kitchen. You got scared because something happened or something dropped.
All right, so I'm going to use my peel off base coat again. My Madam Glam peel off base coat. And then we're going to cure that real quick. Because I'm kind of enjoying my shorties right now, so.
Yes, it will hurt.
All right, then I'm going to cure that. And remember, Madam Glam's curing times have changed. They're now, any of the newer ones that you buy or whatever from this point forward are going to be 60-second cure instead of 30. Even your base coat and your top coats. So keep that in mind. You don't want any undercured product. So I've got out my Glitter Bells nail forms. These are the extra long, but I'll show them to you. You can customize them. And then I have out just my Young Nails forms as well. All right, let me put one more coat on here because I don't want this stuff staying on my nails at all. At all.
Why don't you want it staying?
Because the rest of them are staying short. I'm just doing this for demonstrational purposes.
Oh.
Can you screw the lid back on that for me, pretty please?
Oh, so you're only doing one nail?
Uh-huh. with different forms and different techniques. Yeah, we'll just keep
Oh.
playing around with the one nail.
I didn't get better, Crystal. Hey, Cindy. I'm doing well, Rambo. Thanks.
So have you been to the doctor, Crystal? Need to take care of yourself then. Oh, and I tried to talk to Rick last night, and as usual, everything's my fault. So, talking gets nowhere. But I did try your suggestion again. Alrighty. Alright, so both of those are done. Now, I'm going to start with, I'm not going to prep or anything like that. Because like I said, I don't want any of this staying on.
I broke a nail.
Yes, you did. You broke a nail. How dare you.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start over with this one.
Alright, so we're just going to go from the very
I'm good.
We're just going to go from the very beginning. Okay? In case you're not familiar with forms or nails in general.
I switched to coffin nails.
It would be nice if I had my liquid out, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Don't mind the broken one. But yes, I have switched to coffin nails, and they will be getting trimmed down.
Alright, so I'm going to use my Bomb Nails acrylic liquid. Now my favorite nail liquid.
Yeah, it smells like roses.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Thank you, Bramble. It is called...
Mm-hmm. That's what it's called, alright.
Hold that thought.
We're just going to pretend like nobody knows anything about sculpting. Alright. Now, I'm going to use the Young Nails Core Sparkle White along with what else do I have of theirs? I want it to be something you can see.
I don't even remember the name of the color. I'm sorry. I know it was like 532 with the D&D color chart. I don't know. I'm going to do Mimosa.
That's the rosebud. I don't think I'm going to use that one. Not for this demonstrational purposes anyway. Alright, so then we'll try to use Bombshell. Okay? From, whatchamajigger. Alright, so first of all, you're going to get your form, whatever form it is. Okay.
And her babies watching them play.
You're going to peel it off the form, save the back of save the forms you can reuse the slicky part to work on. Alright, so then you're going to take the dot in the form. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing, Meredith?
Yeah.
And you're going to place it at the back of the form. Okay. Sticky side down toward the other part of the form. Okay. If you were doing like an edge nail where you needed the rib at the top, then you would turn this tab around the other way so that when you pinch this, it's going to get really nice and crisp and stay that way. Okay?
Bramble, you have kittens? Oh.
How's Mama Cat, Bramble?
She's feeding Mama Cat and her baby's watching them play.
Did you ever figure out, and then you're going to take and fold your little tabs together? You want them to be as even as possible.
Cindy said, I'll save this video for future reference.
Okay, and all forms work the same way. They may be shaped differently. And no shade on young nails or anything like that, okay? I love young nails. But Greg always shows you form placement 9 times out of 10 on a finger that you don't have to modify the form, or on a practice hand where you don't have to worry about an eponychium or anything like that.
Rainbow said she's doing better.
That's good. I'm happy. That is so good. So we're just, now that you have those.
Hi, Jonna.
Hi, Jonna. Thanks for coming, love. Is that OG Jonna or the new debris?
My nails.
Okay. Good morning, Jonna. Thanks for coming, love. All right, so you see how this looks, right? Now, when we place this on the finger, right, you want to make sure that it's not tilted down, okay? Let me go up just a little bit with those. So when you place this form, you want to butt it right up to the end of your nail. And this line, let me show you.
You're fine. You're fine. We just started.
This line, right? I need something to poke with so I can show you.
Are you ordering more of this?
Probably, yeah.
I think that's the best one you have.
All right, so this line right here down the center of the form, don't try to line it up with the middle of your fingernail, because our fingers tend to be crooked one way or the other or whatever. You want to line it up with the middle of your finger right down to this first knuckle here, okay? And make sure it's straight. Now, if you are, and put, you know, don't try to close these tabs. That's for if you're doing, you know, different shapes and stuff, okay? So,
Are you serious? Alright, guys, YouTube just cut off on me. Being updated. Try again later.
Alright. So you can see, can you see what that looks like? Okay. Actually, I could move it up a hair.
Cut off on me again, you bastard.
Alright, so we're going to start. I'm going to show you guys.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It just decided to go poof, be gone. Yeah. I'm done ordering from Bomb Nails. Why?
Who said that?
Cindy.
Alright, so we're going to use my little brush that we blinked out on here. Can you see okay?
Yeah.
Okay. If I put my hand right here, can you see good?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm looking right at you.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to show you first how...
Crystal, I tried to order her new collection and the next day she canceled. That's weird. Wow.
The next day she canceled.
Yeah.
So you're going to lay your bead down. Work up your sides. Yeah, would you please? I don't know what he's doing. Push up the sides. Now the sparkle white performs a little bit differently than your regular whites, but This is how I was taught to do pink and whites back in the day. Okay, so hopefully you can see. It takes it a little bit longer for this white to settle, or, you know, set.
Yeah, I was just laying on the porch.
Oh, okay. You didn't see where he got sick or anything, did you?
No.
Okay. You want to square up your sides so that they come directly out of your side wall here, so that they're even. Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Same on the side.
Come on. Make sure your nose. Hey.
Just like a male. I'm going to bring up the ends, bring up your tip.
Now what are you doing? You want me to go sit in the chair with you?
Then how can you read comments, my love?
I'll wait until Carl gets here.
To who?
Carl.
Just because he said he'd be here at 2, he may not, he probably won't get here till 5.
You better text him and tell him you need to be here at 2.
Okay, so this is what we're looking like.
Where are you going?
Okay. Can't see. So I only went to line 3. I like the ones with the numbers. That way you can make sure that you know, that all your nails are the same length. But that's what these lines are for as well. Okay. All right. Now from this point, I'm showing you the way that I was taught to do pink and whites back in the day. Okay. But from this point, I'm going to let that set for a minute. You can always pinch it. It's not ready yet, but you can always pinch it. Let's let that set for just a minute while I take a sip of go-go juice. How many people we got?
6.
Shout out to the 6 of you guys in here. Hopefully you're learning something or enjoying what you see. And then I'm going to use Bombshell. Did you try to contact Gabby, Cindy? I mean, I've had some problems with 1 or 2 of my orders, and all I've had to do is contact her, and she made good on it. No problems at all. I mean, I've never had any problem. All right. So now that this is set a little bit, now if you're going to pinch, you want to wait until this sets just enough, not until it's fully set, okay? Because then you won't be able to pinch it.
And ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are in here, I've never seen her with short nails. This is very unusual for me to see her with short nails.
I'm kind of enjoying my shorties. All right, so I'm going to pick up my bead of the nail bed color.
Why y'all call it a bead?
That's just what they call it. I'm going to place this bead down.
I subscribe to you, Gavin's PSVR channel. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Gavin.
Too. They look cute. Hey, Tammy, Christina. Love Bunny. I've been rocking the short nails lately too. Yeah. I'm going to be rocking them too here soon because I've let them Your nail brush is so pretty.
I do custom nail brushes if you're interested. If anybody's interested, custom phone cases. I would get Meredith to show you hers. However,
I changed mine out for a little while. But this is one that she made for her.
I've made Dory one.
Cindy one.
I've made Cindy one. Tell the people what you think of the phone case, Cindy, my dear.
I helped with the phone case.
Okay.
I broke a nail. I did too.
So that's my first bead, okay?
She does really good phone cases. I have a butterfly on mine right now.
Okay. Now. Oh, that is pretty. I can see it now. Duh.
Yeah. Very pretty.
If you're interested, I just need to know what kind of phone you have.
Oh, so pretty.
And
I'm loving it.
Take a very small
I'm loving
bead.
it, especially the C in the middle. Yeah, that was a good idea.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, sweetheart. That is my goal. Okay. So it's sort of like, if you want to think of it that way, it's sort of like color blocking.
That's my next tattoo. Let them.
Let them what?
It's a poem.
Oh.
I'll read it. Are you familiar with the let them theory? I will tell you more. I'll tell you the more I grow, the more I'm okay with accepting the let them in my own life and relationships. Even family can mistreat and disrespect you. This is something that took me a very long time to learn. I used to tolerate it a lot because I didn't want to lose people. I learned the hard way if they were really my people, they would never treat me like that. Don't make the mistake of being so understanding and forgiving that you overtook the fact that you're being repeatedly disrespectful. Let them be upset. Let them judge you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them gossip about you. Let them ignore you. Let them be right. Let them doubt you. Let them not like you. Let them not speak to you. Let them turn your name in the ground. Let them make you out to be the villain. Whatever it is that people want to say about you, let them. Kindly step aside and let them.
That's what we're looking like so far. All right, we're just going to let that sit for a minute.
The hard truth is they know how much they're hurting you. They just simply don't care. They did
Exactly.
They did it knowing it could cause them to lose you. They did it anyway. People that love you care about how they make you feel. In the end, let them go. There will be people that would rather lose you than be honest about what they've done to you. Let them go. The lack of respect was closure. The lack of apology was closure. The lack of care was the closure. The lack of accountability was closure. The lack of honesty was closure. Let them go. Make the decision to no longer sit at the table where you might be the topic. When you get up, let them go. You can still be kind. You can still love them deeply, but do it from the distance. They created in their words and actions. Access to you is a privilege, and they have proven they can't be trusted with. Let them go. You don't need to tell your side of the story. God already knows. Let God fight the battle for you. Let them go. It takes me a long time to get here. Sleepless nights, countless tears, managing a range of emotions, filled with anger, disappointment, confusion, and deep hurt. Lots of self reflection, self preservation, deep prayer, and seeking wisdom from those much wiser than me. If you're struggling with this, please know you're not alone. We will never understand why hurt people, but we can't do the hard work to grow ourselves because healed people do it. In fact, people and do it. In fact, heal people. Don't you dare let them steal your joy. Don't you dare let them steal your light. Don't you dare let them steal your peace. You're in control of that. Hold tight to what you can control and release your grip on what you can't control. Let them go.
You got to send me that whole thing and the picture of that tattoo because I'm getting one too.
Okay.
How we doing, guys?
That's right, Dominic. I like the mom. So never fix our own faults. How do people improve if they never acknowledge they can do better? Okay, well, that's the problem. If somebody is at fault and they can't fix and they don't want to fix their own problem, then that means you have to let them go.
But I guess they're saying, what if it's you that needs to fix the problem? If you don't acknowledge that you have one, how can you fix it so other people don't treat you that way? And then there are some people who, no matter what you do, it's always going to be your fault, according to them, because they never take responsibility for their own actions.
Send it to you. Okay, I will. I'll send it to you on Instagram.
And you can't win with people like that.
No.
I've spent 30 years trying to win.
Well,
you cannot win with people like that.
No, you can't. And at the end of the day, whoever is hurting you and doing whatever, you just have to let them. But what if someone who was taking responsibility and it's a family, aka my daughter?
Oh, your daughter's treating you badly?
Well,
as a parent, you're going to treat that totally different than you would.
Right.
I'm
going through the same thing.
You're going to be a parent. And do what a parent should. You teach your child respect for their elders.
You can't be
and respect
exactly, Dominic. If they don't respect you, you don't tolerate it.
Hi, Dominic. Thanks for coming, loves.
Cindy, I'm going through the same thing with my stepdaughter. She's lying, going to her mom, lying on us, and her mom is threatening and everything. So I have been advised to do things differently, but she has to learn what she is doing is inappropriate, and you have to be the parent.
Right.
And so until she straightens up,
then you got a tough love.
Yeah, exactly. Tough love.
No phone, no TV, no electronics, or whatever she likes. If music is her thing, no music.
What if it's your mom?
If it's your mom, you can still voice your opinions, but do it respectfully.
Right.
Say, look, I'm an adult. Okay, assuming that you are an adult. If you are underage and living under your parents' roof, then you need to respect your parents.
Yep. Okay. If it's your mom, same thing. Don't tolerate the bad behavior. If you basically, if you're tolerating the bad behavior and the negativity, it's just going to continue. If she doesn't care, ignore it. Just move on. Don't be respectful to her.
Plenty of people, anybody can have a baby, or just about anybody. I don't want to step on anybody here. Anybody can father a baby, okay? But it takes a special type of person to be a mommy and a daddy, okay? And not all people, just because you can have children or you want children, doesn't mean that you should have them. You just are not that type of personality that that, you know, has that, you know. Anyway,
Dominic, yeah, I agree. I like your input. It's important to have a stable outlet.
let me get back to this real quick. You know this is set when you tap on it. Listen. Listen.
That hard.
Yes. If it doesn't sound like that, then it's not ready. So when you go to remove your form, okay, and you don't have to cap these. These are both core colors, okay? So when you go, you're going to pinch your form together, okay, and release it from the sides there, okay? And then you're going to let your wings go back here. And there's your form off, okay? Damn, I haven't done pink and whites in a hot minute.
Oh, that's a good. I haven't had a French tip in years. Yeah. That was back in the day. That's all I did.
Okay, so that's what she's looking at. See, it looks crooked from under here, okay, because you're only looking at
so sorry, Bramble.
the finger. But if you look this way, this nail is straight with my knuckle. Hold on just a minute. Let me cover
Cindy, I sent you the link. Well, we're your family.
Yes, we're your family.
I don't have much family anymore.
I don't either. All mine are gone.
Basically all mine's gone. Well, they pretty much are. I lost my mom in 2010 on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I lost my grandmother in 2009. And now, mind you, my mom was gone 2 weeks after my grandmother died. I still had my grandfather. I lost him in 2016. 2017. I lost one of my exes 4 or 5 years ago. I lost my brother almost 2 years ago. Same year, different month, I lost my stepmom. And I just lost my grandfather a month ago.
Yep, it all happens like that usually. That's what happened to me. All right, so can you see my finger as I'm filing, or am I not in camera? Because if I'm not in camera, then I'll just file it where I can actually see it and show them when I'm done. Can you see that?
I just see your watch.
My watch?
No, yeah, she's going to file it and show them when you're done, when she's done.
So, no, you can't see my finger at all?
No, go. Now I do. Yep, stay right there.
Okay.
Thank you, Bramble. I love Bunny. So it's been tough. But I'm strong because of how I was raised. Was this last loss a big hit? Yes, because this grandpa pretty much raised me. But at the end of the day, I have my moments and I keep moving. I just come over and bother Tammy.
Girl, you know, I might get irritated at you sometimes, but I swear to God, and I'm sure I irritate the piss out of you too. But
okay. Thank you.
I, for one, I don't know about Scooter, but I, for one, don't know what the hell I'm going to do when you leave.
For a month?
No, leave. You may come back and I might have thrown Rick's bags to the curb and...
Well, we love you too, Dominic.
Have started a commune or something up in here.
I'll still be on the YouTube when I'm up in Wisconsin. Ow! Take Tammy with me.
Amen.
It's cheaper for her to live up there.
Amen. I'm gonna follow a little bit of this off camera. You guys keep discussing. I like discussions.
Best comment ever. So what do you save the paper for?
to do your 3D flowers, you can do your 3D flowers on there, and then they'll just pop off, and you can put them on your nails.
Ah,
Or you can use it to put your paints on if you don't have a palette.
that's comment section. I think so, yeah. We have a lot of fun in here.
I mean, oh, and then you know what he threw up last night? Why do you think all those friends you had when we got married don't come around no more? I said, well, they told me it was because ever since I got married, I had to ask for your permission to go places and do things. Oh, well, that's not what I heard.
He's just using every...
Well, I certainly hope he don't think that that's what's going to get him sex. Because the more he opens his mouth, the less likely he is to get it. I mean, I waited for 10 damn years. And didn't do half the shit he's done. So, hold on, you guys. I'm working. Working. Well, it's crooked if you file it crooked, Tammy. How many people we got up in our discussion today?
9.
9 people. Thank you, all 9 of you. If you haven't subbed yet, please go ahead and do so. If you like the content and like our discussion, you know, what you're hearing and stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to have another big giveaway. And of course,
He's just
belittling.
You don't let him do it. You don't deserve that. I'm here, Christina.
Oh, and then he, of course, all my stuff is crap. And then he brought up something about mom.
Ah!
He said, well, is it my fault you're trying to emulate your mother? I said, do you know what that word means? I said, I am not trying to emulate anything. I said, I talk about my mother because I miss her and because I wasn't allowed to cry or to grieve when she passed away because you ran around telling everybody you was going to have to put me in a mental facility when mom passed away. So I've never let myself grieve her or cry.
What did he say?
Nothing. I mean, and I feel like that if I give, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like that if I give up, then I'm not upholding my marriage vows. It's supposed to be for better, for worse, richer, for poor, and sickness and in health till death do us part.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I know that sounds old-fashioned and antiquated and all that crap, and it is, I guess, but all right.
Okay.
So preliminarily, okay, I'm gonna take the that's hand filed and shaped. Okay.
Now will that nail pop off?
It better. If it knows what's good for it.
She said it better pop off, y'all.
I'm gonna use my mandrel and my sanding band. I've got that on about 10,000 RPMs. Trying to emulate my mother. Do you even know what that word means? Emulate means you're trying to copy her and act just like her. That is not what I do at all. I call it remembering my mother because I miss her. He talks about his mom. Why can't I talk about mine? And all the time I'm doing this, I'm looking down the barrel of the nail, okay, to make sure that it's
What's the barrel of the nail?
from this view, from the tip,
Oh.
okay?
Well, okay. Hi.
I mean, I take responsibility for what I do
Yeah, that's right.
because that's the way I was raised. And I do believe that marriages or relationships in general are 50-50, or they should be. I got a dip right there. Well, it has been, what, 20 plus years since I've done pink and whites this way.
Okay, Gavin.
Hi, Gavin. Did I miss you? I'm sorry.
No, they're still there. They're just working.
Okay.
There's shout out to the all 12 of you.
Well, if you have any questions, especially all the new people coming in, howdy. I hope you like what you see. If you have any questions about what we're doing or what we're talking
Give me the
about.
file.
Huh?
Oh no, I wouldn't know what the hell to file.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you want it to have a nice concave
Love
shape.
me an old school pink and white. Yeah.
It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning.
I used to always get pink and white.
Me too.
All the time. And they've done different techniques. If I get pink and white this time, it'll cost more.
And then they went to where they only did it with airbrush, remember?
Yeah.
A clear acrylic, and then they airbrushed it.
Yeah, they don't do airbrush no more, do they?
Yeah, once in a while. This one place has a dip. Dip, da dip, da dip, do wop, doo doo. Did Crystal leave and lay back down?
Crystal, you still here?
That's all right. He better be at Edie's. That's why I sent
Can I
Max.
use this brush?
Yeah. That's why I sent Max with him. There is a method to my madness.
I could have drove by before I
See,
came over.
if you hadn't have done what he did several months ago, or 6 months ago at this point or so,
I'm going to use this brush to clean underneath my nails.
then I wouldn't mistrust him, would I?
Ben, can't live without him.
Amen.
Can't live without him.
You can't say that either. This one place is driving me bazonkers. I'm just trying to get this one little dip out of here. Okay. That's better. Carlton's supposed to be here at 2 today, but he probably won't get here until about 5. Yeah. And I'm making spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy.
All right.
I've never seen the airbrush places though.
It's back in the back usually.
Ah. Yeah, because they used to
Just
air.
one place.
They would used to air on it like a design.
Uh-huh. All right.
Y'all still see those anywhere that do nails?
Okay, so that's what we're looking like. Okay. What the hell?
Who would you like to call?
Nobody. Shut the hell up.
Ghostbusters. Rick said when he went over to Joey's the other night to help him put the bed, take the bed stuff over there and help him put the bed frame together. So Malia was asleep on the floor in the closet
Why?
because there wasn't nowhere to sit because they had the headboard and the footboard to the bed in the living room in front of the couch because there wasn't nowhere else to put it.
Right.
And he said when they got there, she was sitting in the bottom of the closet in the floor playing on her phone. And then Joey went to tell her that in the bedroom and said Joey went to tell her that the bed was finished and she's sound asleep, sat down on the floor in the closet.
It's Brother's Day. Give your brother a shout out in the comments.
That one place is driving me bazonkers. Alrighty. Okay, so this is another opportunity to show you. Where's the brush, baby? And a poon? You gonna give me a poon too?
Hey, Christy, love.
Who is it? Christine or Christina?
Christina.
Hi, Christina. Thanks for coming. We're doing sculpting today. All right, so right here, even with all the filing that I've done, okay, you can see right here, there's like a slight dip or right in this area right here, okay? So, and you can also see it from the top, okay? That area right here. That means that that's a place where the file is not touching yet because there is a divot or a, a lump, okay? So, sometimes it's a divot, sometimes it's a lump. Sometimes you feel like a lump.
And sometimes you don't.
So I'm going to file one more time in this area. I much prefer sculpting to tips. I think you get a much better shape and you can customize your shape more so than you can with tips. Maybe I should call Edie and say, hey, I just thought I'd call and say hi. Are you enjoying your visit with Rick?
You don't need to call. I can just get in my car and drive over.
Well, he does have to go get dog food when he's done. So, all right, let me see if I got it this time. And if you ever hear them talking about beveling down toward the free edge, okay? Are you watching the comments in case they're asking me any questions?
Agreed, Tammy.
Agreed what? To what?
Rainbow. Hey, sugar.
Okay, so whenever they talk about beveling down toward the free edge, this is your free edge, okay? So what they mean is you want to file just like this, okay? That's going to give you a thin tip, but keep your apex where it needs to be, okay?
What's your apex?
Your apex is this part right here, where your strength area in the nail is, usually where the tip joins your natural nail.
Oh.
That's where you have to have your strength at, because if you don't, it'll just snap off.
Oh.
So we're going to babble. Can't talk. And that's much better. All right. All right, so see now when I file, that little divot place is gone.
I don't really like tips. No?
I love sculpting. It's how I was taught to do nails, sculpting and hand filing. Well, no e-files. All right, so see how the little divot is gone now? Okay, and all that is flush right there. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this off with some, I can't remember whether it's swiping here or whether
I need to get a brush to clean underneath my nails at home.
or whether it's there's plenty in that drawer. Take one. Or whether it's Lizette's cleanse. I can't remember. Okay. So that's what she's looking like. I'm gonna buff her. This is from the 100-180 buffer from Too Cute Nails. I am a brand ambassador for them, although I haven't been doing much with them lately, but I do have a code. It's Tammy R10. Okay? If you want to go and check them out. The only thing you're trying to do when you buff.
You mean the little ones?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, looking for the big one.
Oh, no, I only have 2 of the big brushes.
That'll work. Got a handle.
This one right here, I got when I started nail class. That's how old that is. And see how well it's held up over the years. Look at the bristles on this one. This one's newer. And this is the one I've had for 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And look at the handle. See how much sturdier it is?
And that one says for glitter.
Yeah, I put that on there.
I'm backing like the tips.
All right, so now that I've buffed, I'm going to wipe her off again. What'd they say about tips?
Cindy says she's back and she likes a tip.
Oh, okay.
I said I don't really like tips.
Oops, sorry.
That's right.
Just trying to dry this real quick so we can top coat. You know what? I've been sitting here all this damn time and hadn't plugged a flipping scooter in. Whoops. Are y'all enjoying this kind of content? Somebody tell me something. You know, trying to get y'all to answer questions and tell me what you want to see and stuff. It's like pulling eye teeth, people. I need input. How can I make this channel better and grow it? And all that good happy jazz. If y'all don't tell me nothing. Dang, nailed it.
Love it.
Okay. How many people we got in here now?
3.
3.
I like this a lot.
Okay, so I'm going to use Ball Pit's Glossy Top Coat. I'm going to put this away like I'm supposed to. That makes me want to do a whole set of pink and whites now, damn it. Mm-hmm.
Well, then do it.
Highly recommend Bomb Nails Monomer. Her powders are good too.
I think it's pretty too.
And it's classy. I mean...
I want to see you do a pink and white.
What? A pink and white set? Who said that?
Cindy. I think you should.
All right, I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. Can you put the top one there for me? Thank you, thank you. You know, it had to have been a man that invented the crop top. Because this thing is driving me nuts.
Oh, yeah. Makes me want to get a pink and white. But I'm hard.
Huh?
It'll cost more to do a pink and white.
We got 20 seconds, you guys.
I guess what Cindy is saying, she'd like to see you do a full set of pink and white.
Okay. Yeah, this is what I have. I've got dark hearts. That's what color this is. Um, on my nails at the moment, and it's from Ball Pit. Was in her limited edition Valentine's collection. Okay, it's called Dark Hearts. Okay, so where's my cuticle oil? Come here, Mr. Cuticle Oil. Our Mystic Acrylics, Mystic Moon cuticle oil. This is her Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, I think the pink and white is really nice. It's more natural, I think.
And you can use, see the little hints of glitter in that white? I mean, you can...
Slush Fairy would look really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's what she looks like from the side. That's the barrel. Okay. And that's what she looks like. You can always tell when people talk about their light line, okay? That if your light line is jagged or bumpy looking, see how the light reflects off of the nail? Ideally, when you finish buffing and filing, you want that line to be straight. Okay, no, nothing askew, nothing, jagged on the edges or, whatever, or broken. You want that light line to be straight up and down the nail. Okay. Let your top coat cool off for a few seconds. I know it doesn't feel like the nail light is hot, but it does put off a little heat. So if you don't let your top coat cool down, the cuticle oil will dull your shine. Don't forget to cuticle oil the underside of your nails as well. And then we're going to take a wipey. And we're just going to wipe off that nail.
Yes, do a set of pink and white, Cindy.
Okay. I'm just going to wipe that nail off. Not the skin, just the nail. With a dry wipe. Okay. And that's what she's looking like. Gorgeous, right? Stunning. Now I want a whole flipping set of pink and white.
Yeah, because of the glitter in the nail. You can see the glitter in the white.
Mm-hmm.
That's gorgeous. I think so too. Well, send me an invite.
An invite for what? We having a party?
She said she might do a live YouTube of the pink and white.
Cool. Don't do it tonight though, because Carlton's supposed to be here to finish our tattoos, so I won't be able to see it.
I thought Rick was done.
He's got to have the dates put on it. Carlton never put the dates on it. Okay, so what time is it? It's 12:11. Do you guys want to... What time do we get on here?
I don't know. An hour ago.
All right, so let's knock that over. You guys want to see another one using the other form in a different color?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
You mean another like this?
Yeah, like that form.
Yeah. It'd be like this form. Do I just take a...
Yeah, don't take it off yet. Now look, I'm getting ready to file that. Stupid. Let me get this gel polish off of here. I do have a very light coat of Builder in a Bottle from Glitter Bells. It's called Cotton Candy on my nails.
That and didn't go the way I wanted to cut. Mistletoe.
Can you go check on him, please? You said he's just laying outside?
Yeah, it's fun.
Is he all right?
Mistletoe.
All right. So that's all off. Okay, that's all off. Meredith's already got our form. Now these are going to be a little bit different. Not only are they clear, but they are perforated, okay? Right here in the middle, from this point down, like at number 7, they're perforated. So if you just want to do a mid-length nail, say a medium to short length, you would take this part off, or you leave it on, depending on, what you want. All right, let me wipe my nail off, and we'll do the, I'm not going to do that either, because I don't want this to stay on. Duh. All right, so I'm going to do my base coat again.
He's suntan.
You sure he's okay?
Yeah. He's just laying on the deck.
Okay.
Hey, here I come.
I'm just going to do my peel off base coat again.
Here I come.
2 coats of that.
Oh, I know. Good. I know what I started.
He's hungry because he got used to being fed 3 times a day, little bits 3 times a day when he was sick. And now he is waiting for his lunch. But
Does he get lunch?
no, he doesn't get fed again. He's back on regular feeding schedule. But he doesn't know that. He can't put no weight on. See, he went back outside, didn't he?
Uh-huh. He's protesting. So he can't put no weight on because
of his back and his legs and all. He's right where the vet wants him to be.
trash can.
All right, so in this particular nail, do you want to see another pink and white a different way, or do you want to see a baby boomer? Somebody tell me. I'll do either one.
The baby boomers are cool. You want to see pink and white, another color, or baby boomers?
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Aha.
Can you screw that on, please? All right, I have 2 coats of the peel off on. We got 30 seconds left to go. And then I'll show you this form. So what are they saying?
Baby boomer.
Baby boomer. Okay.
Baby boomer.
15 seconds. These are the phone cases, in case anybody's new coming in. I do custom phone cases. I do spiritual candles and spiritual work. I do make my own cuticle oils as well in small batches. They're handmade. In case anybody is interested, you can also save these backings too. All right, so in this case, here we go again. There is a tab right here. I know it's hard to see because it's clear, but you want to see a shorty or a longie?
Shorty or a longie?
Now, in this case, I'm going to put this down here, but where they're together, where the perforation is. I'm going to pull my wings apart back there. Now see, this one has already cut out on the sides for your side walls.
Long.
Long? Okay, good. Now I'm going to take this end here. It's a little bit harder to see, but you want to get your tabs as straight as you possibly can, because that will change.
What are the numbers on that?
So that you make sure, like for this one, I went down to the 3rd line on the young nails. So that's about a 3. But now keep in mind too, that each nail form and each company may have their lines in a slightly different, might be slightly different. Okay. All right. My wings don't want to stay open. All right. All right. So in this case, I'm going to get that nail form up underneath that nail. Okay. Now, if we're going to do a longer nail, in this case, we do want it to slightly tilt up, just ever so slightly, okay? So that, and still, you want the center of the form to go down to match evenly with the center of your first knuckle, okay? And of course, the more you do forms, then you're going to okay, so see how that's pointing up just ever so slightly, okay? And that's what she looks like that.
That's long, y'all.
Yeah, it goes to a 14. These are not the longest ones, though. I've seen people put 2 or 3 of these together, back to back. Crystal's good at it. She does it too.
Oh, yeah, I did see Crystal's video. I was wondering how in the world she got it off. And then I realized she didn't put the base.
She forgot to put the peel off base on.
Yeah, are you doing a stiletto or?
I can, or
do a slush. I wonder what slush fairy would look like.
Meredith's got a crush on. That's right. Put the wrong top on it. Damn thing.
I got a crush on slush fairy.
She got a crush on slush. All right. Let me switch to slush. This is Slush Fairy. It is a core powder, and it's by CJP Nail Systems. They're in the UK. But yeah, I'll show you that in just a minute. I'm not prepping nothing. I'm not priming nothing. I'm not even pushing my cuticles back. Okay?
But aren't you supposed to do that before?
Yes, but I don't want these to stay on. And the more you prep and everything, the harder it's going to be to get them off.
Why don't you want them to stay on?
Because I don't plan on doing my other nails right now.
Oh.
Right. So this is Slush Fairy. All right. What did I do with the, oh, it's over there. All right. If I put my hand here, can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we're going to start out with our white again. Okay. We're going to drain some of the liquid out the back. And we're going to place the bead down. Now that's what you want. You don't want it running all over the place, going willy-nilly, okay? You're going to start patting and pressing. Make sure you keep your sides up. Gently patting and pressing down to whatever number you'd like it to be. I'm at about an 11.
So when you're putting the white, so afterwards the slush fairy is going to make it that long.
No, I'm not. This is just the end of the nail. The tip of the nail. Okay. And we're going to, and don't worry about how many beads it takes you. Used to be, they said if you couldn't do a 3-bead technique or a 4-bead like Tammy Taylor, that you want a real nail tech. That's bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. Do as many beads, especially when you're doing these long ass nails, do as many beads as you need. Make sure you're watching your sides.
Right, as long as it turns out, who cares?
As long as, well, it's more than just being cute. But
Do you
I
have any
mean,
peanut butter crackers?
yeah, they're in the closet. Can you bring me some too?
Yes, ma'am.
As long as your structure is correct, okay? That's what I would worry about, your structure, okay?
Structure.
Okay? All right.
Structure.
Now, with baby boomers, we're not so worried about the smile line, okay? This is more of an ombre type, okay? Again, you want to make sure that that makes contact with the nail. You'll have to open mine, babe. Now I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to push this out just a little bit. My bead was slightly wet.
These are better than the regular ones.
Okay. Just trying to make sure my sides are...
I hate when people say you have to do it in 2 or 3 beads. Just try to Work up to getting there. 3 beads only if you choose to.
Right. Well, as long as your structure is there. I'm just going to put a tiny bit, just a tiny, teeny bit, right here to get rid of that line. Because this is, baby boomers are actually just a pink and white ombre. You just don't want any harsh line right there.
Rick must be home.
I don't know. I have not a clue. Can they see me? Okay, so I'm going to let that sit just a second. I'm going to grab a cracker. Okay. Huh?
I'm stuck forever on 200 French. How the low smile line barely curved. I love that. I love that shit.
Oh, the first nail we did? Yeah, those are old school pink and white.
Hi, Lonely.
Lonely? Hi, Lonely. I'm sorry you're lonely. If it's any consolation, I'm lonely.
Those aren't nails. That is felt.
Hmm?
Let's move your hand up a little, Tammy.
Up where?
Up where?
Like that?
By your dipping dish. Is that better? Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Why didn't somebody say something sooner? I don't know if you don't tell me because Meredith's got the tablet over there and I can't see the screen. And she's not telling me either.
Sorry, I didn't see it until just now.
I'm going to let this one sit.
Sorry, sugar. I was too busy blocking. Sorry. Is that better? Yes. Put the Life 360 on this phone.
How do I do that? And doesn't that cost money?
Nope. Brother.
How do I do that? And can he tell if I've done that?
Mm-hmm.
He can tell. Oh, that'll be good.
You tell him it's for emergency purposes because of his heart. It will show you his location exactly. Like right there.
Need a little bit right here in this corner.
Do you have an iPhone? No, she has an Android. I've got to share my phone and stuff. So you can only do it with an iPhone?
I'm going to put just a little bit more of the pink here. Because I want that to go down a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to blend it back this way.
That's weird.
What?
Yep, we hear you. We hear you.
Why? Has Rick said something to you?
No,
You sure?
I would tell you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get the Life 360 on Android.
All right, now with this one, we are going to have to cap it because you don't want to come back and file your blend away. Okay?
Yeah, it has their own version. Yeah.
You can put the top on those for me. This one's got that plastic thing in it. So I'm going to use my speed clear to do that.
Her hasn't said anything to me.
How many people we got, babe?
11.
Shout out to the 11 of you in here.
Kinda.
Kind of what? I'm just patting and pressing and gently pulling.
It says, I Googled it and it says, whether you have an iPhone or Android, stay connected with friends and family on Life 360. The Life 360 app is available for free on both Android and iOS devices. If you would like to access more advanced features such as tracking, driving behavior, vehicle location monitoring, you can roadside with Life 360. So yes, you can get it on an Android app.
And the first thing he'll do when he comes in is complain about the smell.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Now I'm going to go up here and cap this part. How we doing, you guys? And slush fairy is a core powder too, so but you don't want to file off your blend here. So that's the only reason we're capping this. Okay.
Good. Yeah, but my best friend's daughter has an iPhone, and her husband has an Android, and their location they use Life 360, but it's got to be a. I'll check it.
You'll check what? You'll check what?
And see. Right, but it does the same thing, is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just checking. I've got a few lumpy bumpies, but
Lumpy bumpy.
I mean, for not having done this in 20 years, that's what she's looking like. Put a little bit more clear, trying to get rid of some of those lumpy bumpies.
Crystal, their app color is the same as the iPhone, purple with the little lines in it.
Okay, I'm just checking the other side. The other side looks fine.
Find my phone and family location.
Yeah, but if he can tell that I'm tracking him, why don't what's to stop him from turning his phone off?
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then I really would be pissed, because then you know he's up to something. All right, so there she is.
Oh Lord, flashback. Show a picture of my high school graduation. Ah.
Meredith, can you go over here on this thing, and there's that right behind the roll of paper towels on the cart. There's get me one of those plastic pipette things, pretty please. Thank you, dear.
What are you barking at?
I'm not wasting all that acrylic. I can use it to do my nails or, do demos or whatever. I mean, the monomer is what I'm getting at, not acrylic. There's no glitter or nothing in it. So.
What is it?
Monomer.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for that to harden up a little bit, you guys. It's not ready yet. It's still gooey. All right, will you wipe this out with the paper towel and then take all this outside for me, pretty please? Okay.
Is that the monomer as what you poured 3D in the dish?
Huh?
Is that the monomer as what you poured 3D in the dish?
This is just leftover monomer that I save for practicing and things like that. If this gets too gunky or whatever, then I toss it out too. But just for my practicing, I wouldn't dare use it on a client or anything. So. That's what you look like. Damn, I'm sorry, but that's gorgeous. I'm so proud of myself.
That is pretty.
There's the brush that I work with. If you want a custom brush, you can call me or DM me on Instagram. But I need to know what size brush that you want. I was chewing a cracker, I'm sorry. And how you want it customized, okay? Not ready yet. No clicking. No clicking.
Yep. Did he have a carrot?
No, just give him a half of one of those little treats on the freezer.
You mean on the freezer?
That's what I just said.
A half or just a little one?
A half.
Oh, he ain't gonna have nothing.
Okay. That's hard enough from the underside of this that we did first. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Gently release your tabs from the back. Okay. Your wings. Then you're going to pinch. Okay. And then you're going to pull down. Now, you can see I got some, that's probably the clear. That's what she looks like underneath. And then we're going to file this puppy in just a minute. Listen, ho. Why he growl at you?
Huh?
Why he growl at you?
Because he wants another treat. Hi! Say howdy, y'all.
Hi, baby. What are you doing?
What's that?
Room spray?
What's in that?
I haven't used it yet.
Oh, okay. You want to get down?
There's no trees in it.
Oh.
It's just baby room spray. It should smell like baby powder.
Oh.
Is that alright?
I guess. Let's do one spray. Woo!
I didn't spray it at you. All right. Let me see what we're working with.
You want to go back to the...
I'm going to bring this up this way a little bit.
Okay. I got you.
Okay.
I got you. He mad
See?
because
All
I'm
right.
holding you.
No, he's fine. He looks fine. All right. So listen to this really carefully. Well, it didn't do it a minute ago. But anyway, it was kind of dull sounding up here at the nail bed because that's the last part that we did. Okay. But
You're heavy.
he's 18 pounds.
That's heavy.
Totes, get down.
Want to get down? Want to get down? Want to get down? I tricked you. I gave you a treat and I picked you up. Oh.
Yeah, that's why he growled at you. Don't think I don't know.
You got glitter. Oh, you only have a half. Want to get down?
Jesus. Get rid of that.
Bye, Jonna.
Bye, Jonna. Thanks for coming, babe. I'm just bringing it back here a little bit, you guys, so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just following the sides and the shape. Anybody saying anything?
They're just telling her goodbye.
Thanks for coming, babe. Hope you're okay. I haven't heard from you in a while. I told Jolene and Ryan both the other day. I said, don't be strangers now.
What'd they say?
They said okay, but...
David Roberts passed away?
Who the hell's David Roberts?
Oh, I don't know.
Do I have to actually have his phone to do it? Or can I do it from my phone?
I don't.
Because he keeps his phone locked. Now see, everybody knows my password to my phone because I ain't got nothing to hide. And him and Joey both keep their phones locked. With fingerprint, pin, and pattern.
Why?
I guess because they don't want me looking at them.
I mean, you're with T-Mobile, right?
Yeah.
You can go on the T-Mobile and pull up the text messages and all phone calls.
I can?
Yeah. Scooter gets pissed when I ask for his phone. I mean, I may not find anything.
Well, let's be clear here. I'm not being paranoid. If he hadn't given me reason to mistrust him, then, because I never felt like I had to do that before. And now I do. So.
No, that ain't right. Yeah, Scooter knows my password and I know his. I told Amanda, I said, I'm thinking about not wearing my ring out there. If I find somebody out there, I find somebody out there. So be it. But do you know his password and stuff?
No.
Okay, well, first off, what if you didn't have your phone and you hypothetically forgot your phone and you needed to call somebody or Edie because something happened to him?
Apparently I'd be screwed, wouldn't I? Or he'd be screwed. But like I said, I don't have anything to hide.
Love Bunny said, Jesus, top security. I mean, if y'all are married, there shouldn't be no reason why it's locked.
Right. Exactly. Unless he's trying to hide something.
Yeah, the bill's in her name, so yeah, she can pull everything. She can pull even her sons. I'd pull the bill. I mean, to me, if you're going to go to a dog park, you're going to smell like sweat, stinky dogs, and slobber and all that. Why would you put cologne on? I mean, that's just whatever.
He puts it on to go to Edie's, too. Always has.
If he ain't got nothing to hide, then he should show you, just show you just should show you to calm your nerves, just to prove hasn't done anything. But don't let him when you're gonna ask just out of random.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just grabbed Scooter's phone and go through it.
I'm just filing you guys.
He could delete things, but whatever.
All right, so let me show you real quick what we're looking like. Now, if you look down the barrel of this nail, can you see that, Meredith?
Just grab his phone. Yes. Oh no.
No?
You're delayed. Hold on.
Because I moved the camera back this way some.
Just grab his phone, tell him to unlock the bitch. Can y'all see that? Yep, now you can. You're delayed.
Okay, so if you can see on this side of the nail, it is much thicker than this side. So we need to do some more work over here, okay?
Guard dog.
And I'm supporting this nail with my thumb underneath. Whoa. How we all doing, beautiful people? Thanks for coming today. Now, I know y'all get tired of hearing this crap, but I don't have anybody else to talk to. And if Rick actually watched my videos, he'd probably have a that crap attack because I'm talking to y'all about it. But seeing as how none of my family actually watches my videos, I don't really have to worry about that because they're so supportive. But I don't have anybody else to talk to, you guys. And hell, when Meredith leaves, I won't even have her. So. Whoa. We're almost done with this nail. That's what she's looking like so far. Still working on this chunky side over here. It's looking better. It's looking better. But not quite there yet. Damn, why don't I just do it again, Tammy? My hands are giving out. Take this and do it. Maybe it'll be easier on me. Okay. Now, as you're doing this, you want to watch your side, okay? And you can see it slimming down. See how much better we're looking? Maxie! Maximus Prime. That's what she's looking like so far. See? Okay.
And it's back.
Yep.
And it's back.
Mm-hmm. All right, now I'm just going to file over the top. What is everybody saying? I can't see.
Yes, no one should feel or go through this type of stuff. Dad, you have to go through that.
He wasn't always like that.
We all support Tammy because she's a beautiful soul. I'm getting fed up with all the bullshit that's going around here on the tube. Man, it's bullshit and I won't be part of any of it. Sorry. I'm not sorry. And I'm not saying that to you, Tammy, just venting.
Who was saying that?
Sugar.
Well, if y'all, get tired of hearing me complain, you know me, all you gotta do is, say something or whatever. And
She's not meaning there.
oh, I know that, but I'm just saying, and I'll stop talking about stuff like that.
No, don't get tired of venting to them at all.
I'll be in there in just a minute. How was Edie?
She's fine.
What was she up to today?
You ready to go get her eyes examined?
Thank God. She needs to get her head examined so she can remember where she parked. She's forever forgetting where she parked. Charlene's still down here?
Yeah, she's still here.
Louis home?
Yeah, he was still in his pajamas.
Okay.
Any word on Jennifer?
Nope.
She called you this morning. You didn't call her back.
No, I know what she wanted.
Okay, well, it is the 1 year anniversary of your dad passing away.
I know.
She may need to talk to you. And it wouldn't hurt you to go to the cemetery. All right. I'll be right there. We're almost finished here. All right, let me buff this, you guys, so I can go smoke with Patrick. What?
It's been over a minute. You said just a minute.
Then I suggest, I put the monitor away, then I suggest you bring the ashtray back here. Because I'm almost done with this, and I'm not going to make the ladies and gentlemen wait. Just bring the ashtray back here this time.
You're going to blow the whole free world up.
Well, she'll blow us all up.
Blow your paws.
Like me, bud. Let me think.
Oh, and he has been, I don't think you're feeding him enough. He has got to have, in some combination or another, a half a cup of food twice a day, not 2 tablespoons of food. Okay?
It's not tablespoon, it's serving spoon. It's bigger than a tablespoon.
I can't help that. It apparently is not enough. And no, I didn't give him any more, but he's gotten accustomed to eating 3 times a day.
Mistletoe, move.
Andy let me pick him up. Yes, he needs to I give mine. I feed mine either a cup a day or 2 cups a day, and he's at least right at 20 to 25 pounds.
Right, that's way too heavy for mistletoe.
Yeah.
Well, mine's bigger. Mine's a Shih Tzu.
Shih
Yours
Tzus,
is smaller.
Shih Tzus should not be, unless he's mixed with something else, he should not be any bigger than mistletoe. Mistletoe is not a regular.
Yeah, but I know he's not a full. He's the other breed of a Shih Tzu. Havanese.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, the doctor said his weight was fine.
That's what they're looking like.
My male cat, he's 30 pounds.
That's way too much for a cat.
He'll lose weight. He's
Yeah.
only 30 pounds.
Dory.
That's too
Man,
much for a cat.
That's way too much.
He eats what he gets, and that's it.
You feed him too much.
A cup a day. Cup a day for both. They each have their own bowl. But his dad was that too. But a lot of him is solid muscle too. Because his dad was that way. Lily, she's petite. She's only like 11 pounds. It could be worse. But when you take all the fur off Roscoe, he's smaller. He looks smaller.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wow.
So do we need to take anything out for the spaghetti?
I gotta just dig it out of the closet.
Yeah, he's a Shih Tzu, a Habanese. He's in that same. They've got him as a Habanese, but he says he like a Shih Tzu. He's more taller than a Shih Tzu.
All right. So that's what we're looking like.
Spoiled rotten. He goes on car rides at night. That's my next tattoo.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's going right here.
That's the same kind of flower as it.
Yeah, but what I'm going to do is put Jay's name. I'm going to put my brother's Jay. I'm going to put Jay Bird. And then go down with the year he was born and the year he passed. The next flower will be my stepmom with the year she passed and the day she was born. Then this flower will go to my grandfather. That flower will go to my dad. That flower will go to Thomas. And then that flower will just be a flower. And then the butterfly. Well, actually, that flower would say fly higher, something like that. But yeah, that's going to go here. So I'm going to get it from here and
What
have it
was that?
tied into there.
My phone, I've seen what time it was.
And then
Paul's
that,
supposed to be here at 2, ain't he?
and then
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing. It's
And then-
107.
And then that other tattoo that says let them, I'm going to go down this way. It says let them with the heart. Crystal, you should do it.
Should do what?
She's never done a boomers.
Hold on, you guys.
That's my papa's family and sisters.
Feel better now?
Mm-hmm.
Go get
See
you
the
some
Indian in
lunch.
them?
Yeah, I did.
You've already eaten lunch.
Yeah, I got some. Louis went to the gun show, got some hot sausage.
There's a gun show this weekend.
Last weekend. And hot garlic pickles.
All right.
Dinner.
That's right. That's what I said.
All right. So let me clean those. I'm almost done. Go ahead and eat your lunch. You already said you did. Never mind.
Yo, look at my little kitty. It's a lily.
Little lump right there.
That's Lily. I gotta go, but thank you so much for sculpting today. You did great. Love you, Tammy.
Love you too, babe. Who was that, Crystal?
Crystal. Thank you. That is Lily. And this is Milo. What you're seeing now, but that is their brother and sister. They were Tom. They were his daddy was a barn cat. Oh, that was when I first got him fixed.
All right. Not going to mess with it anymore. We're going to top coat this and be done.
Really?
All right.
Thank you.
Let me clean this off again. How many people we got in here still?
14.
Wow, shout out to the 14 of you guys in here. If you like the content that you see and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe. When we get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to have another big giveaway. Share my content and hit that like button. That would be awesome. That way, and the notification bell so you know every time I upload, which I'm live just about every day.
Yes, she is.
All right. So that's what she's looking like. Now, we're going to top coat her, and then I'm going to let you guys go.
Everybody says I look like him. I look like my grandpa. I look like my mom.
All right. Can you see if I put my nail there?
It's delayed. Yeah.
For the longer nails, I find it easier to start at the bottom or at the free edge of the nail and then work your way up.
That was my mom.
We had a really good time the other day. It was nice hanging out with Julian and Ryan.
That's good.
All right.
Bye, Bunny.
I'm gonna cure that. Can you screw the top on that for me?
I'm gonna go in and see Max.
Maximus.
I'm gonna turn this to her.
Oh, now you want to turn it to me.
I'm gonna go see Max.
Shout out to the 6 of you guys still in
Yeah, well,
here.
I'm gonna throw them away.
Bye, Bunny. Thanks for coming, love.
Thank you.
As soon as this finishes curing, I'll show you the finished result, and then I will let you go, ladies. Okay?
Hi, Max. Oh, is that for lunch?
Aw, thank you, Cindy.
Okay.
Bye, Crystal. Love you, sweets.
You got a cracker.
Damn. How did he get a hold of a cracker?
Mistletoe.
It dropped. If it's just a cracker, it ain't gonna hurt him.
We just got him well. He can't have, I mean, okay, so that's what we worked on today. There's your old school pink and white, and there's your baby boomer. Okay? So hopefully you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed chatting with you guys. And showing you this. And hopefully you can see that. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Trying to get my phone off the thing.
Do you think he would roll Roscoe?
I don't know. Let me show you. Aw, thank you. So, close up, that's what they're there. That's what we're looking like. Okay? Alright, you guys. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you again. And until next time, which is probably tomorrow, unless, you know, Carlton gets here pretty early, then I will see you then. And until then, stay safe and stay well. Don't forget to DM me on Instagram or call me if you're interested in a custom brush or custom press-ons, custom phone cases, or spiritual candles. Okay? Love you guys. Peace and light.